Hey, good morning, everyone. So, here we are, booting up our Reys image. I've been told there's a new version of Retropie. So let's get this, first thing to do is exit out of a track mode and let's get into our emulation station. Alright, so since the capture card didn't get it, I'm just going to do it on here. Go down to Retropie Setup. And then should be one of the first few options. So first thing to do is click Update Retropie Script. Go and press OK, go through all that. Then go to Update All Installed Packages. That'll update all your emulators and Retropie and everything. And as you can see here, let's zoom in nice and big. We've got 4.1.12. Let's turn off this autofocus. There it is, 4.1.12, 3 days ago. And let's go ahead and go exit, enter, and you'll see that we're on that image with all the systems on it, including Nintendo DS, we got Final Burn, we got PlayStation, we got N64, all that good stuff. I just updated everything, and I did get a lot of errors that I usually don't get. So let's just check some of this out. People were saying that MAME wasn't working anymore, and they might have had some issues. Well, it would help that I had my keyboard plugged in. So that worked. So let's go back to a track mode here. We are on 4.1.12, but we did get a couple of errors. Okay, there we go. I wasn't getting sound for a second there, and then now I am. Like amphibious airplanes. Okay, so people were saying they're having some issues. Let's go ahead and, as you can see, I'm launching these with Final FBA Alpha 2012. That's probably your issue because you're running the original one. That's why it's not working.
Let's go. Ready. Fight!
Okay, so that works. Marvel vs. Capcom. Again, I'm loading it with FBA Alpha 2012. If you don't have this emulator installed, it's very easy. Go back to Emulation Station, click on the Retropie menu, go to Retropie Setup, go into Packages, and then it's in either the core, it's not core, it's either the optional or the experimental. It's in one of those. It's going to be called FBA Alpha 2012. Okay, so this is obviously working just fine. Marvel Superheroes should work just fine. See, that's loading up just fine. Superheroes, okay. And then CPS 3, let's just do like a third strike. Again, I'm loading all these with FBA Alpha 2012. That seems to work with all these games, no problem. And as you see, another good game. Perfect loading. Fun little game.
Welcome to yeah, I'm a good player. I got not expected. Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, let's go back. And, I don't know, let's try Nintendo 64. Let's just do the first game that comes up. Okay, we're gonna do a game you probably don't want to play, but it's there. Yet another laggy Nintendo 64 game. But as you can see, it runs. If you don't want a laggy game, play Superman, and it's a lot of fun. Not. Okay, so there's Nintendo 64. We press A, go back. I mean, everything else should be fine. Let's play PlayStation really quick. There's my ET I installed the other day. Also installed Worms World Party. You can see my video on that. It was how to add more PlayStation games. And it's not just for this image, it's for any Retropie image you have. You don't need a track mode. You can do it with Emulation Station, Motion Blue, just starting from scratch, whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, this is working just fine. So there you have it. I mean, you have the attract mode working just fine. All the images working, not laggy at all. That's all working. And then you still have your emulation station as well. You also have your Cody. I think you get all that much more out of this update, but it's always good to know that when they are updating versions, that if you're just starting out with a Reys image or a different image, and then you go to update and it messes it all up, that's no fun. But if you are running Reys, it looks like it works fine when you update. Some of the nachos images that I'm just posting, the 64 and the 16 gigabyte, do be careful about updating those. I've heard things that they don't update well. And the reason I'm not making videos on how to update them is because they're already on 4.1.10. So it's already on a fairly recent version. So I feel like there's no reason why you would want to update. Where if you're downloading the original Reys, you're now updating through quite a few different iterations, versions, so it might be interesting for you to do that. And as you see, we still have our game systems here. I think this is the image I put my Nintendo DS on. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool Mario. See? You can see I'm in World 1. Look how far I've gotten. Oh man, I messed that up. Oh, so you gotta get small, I see. There's like a little thing in here. Heyo, can't get me now. So what's the deal here? Oh, you can run. I'm cutting out some sound here to see if that helps with Nintendo games, because Nintendo games tend to get flagged for the sound and music copyright. Michael Jordan jumps. Can I get small again? Oh no. Oh boy. I was not expecting him to do that. Okay, so there you have it. You do need to press escape or bind the key to get out of this emulator. Okay, so we have our systems and all our games. Final Burn Alpha, everything should be working good. You can, search. So let's say we want Metal Slug. We go to M. Whoops, select M, and then we gotta press A. There we go. So we gotta go to ME. Metal Slug 6 bootleg. Let's see if this works. Not looking too good. Oh! A lot of games will start out like this. Look at that. Marco! What's the... Oh, the lightning works with you. Rocket launcher. Look at that. I haven't even been touched yet. Flawless. Okay. Haven't even been touched yet. This game's easy. Get easy. Okay, there you go. I finally got hit. See what happens when you talk trash? Alright, YouTube, so as you can see, it's running great. This cool little game. I'll have to do the run-through later in a different video. But like always, if you could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time.